Right, these are the ingredients of the Czech Christmas potatoes for the potato salad, mayonnaise for the potato salad, milk for the potato salad, obviously pepper and salt as well for everything, gherkins for the potato salad, onions for the potato salad, schnitzel, well this is the nearest. I'm going to have haddock, which is my favourite, haddock, breaded haddock. We're going to fry that, and this is a family thing. Cucumber sliced very thinly in vinegar, so we've got vinegar there too. Just offsets the fish really nicely. Fish and the potato salad. The potato salad's quite heavy, the fish is quite heavy, and that's quite light to offset it. That's all the ingredients for the Czech Christmas dinner. You're supposed to have chicken noodle soup at the start as well, but I don't usually bother with the soup. And I would have to have minestrone or something. Right, so that's the ingredients. And we're going to first of all boil these potatoes in their skins until they are losing their firmness. Let's put it that way, losing their firmness. Then we will take the mayonnaise and we will mix it, half mayonnaise and half milk I think it is. That will be the dressing for the potato salad, and then that will go on the potatoes together with finely chopped onions, which can be red. I've discovered it doesn't matter. Finely chopped gherkins of about the same quantity as the onions, and then we mix all that together and you leave it to stand overnight, and then that's delicious in the next day and the next day. The haddock's just going to be fried, and the cucumber, as I say, you want to slice it as thin as you can possibly can, and just in a little bowl with a little bit of vinegar, just as a nice oh yeah, the other thing that we will need, I do happen to have one here by chance, is a lemon. Got a lemon hanging up here by the Christmas tree. That will just be on the fish, of course, and we're good to go. So thanks to the unbelievable tightness of space in this bloody boat when you're trying to cook, I've had to balance this saucepan and that colander, and I'm trying to get the potatoes out, and I'm trying to get them into this one by one, and lo and behold, most of them are on the floor. I've got 3 left. I'm going to have to cook some more. On a positive note, I have got enough potatoes left to cook another saucepan of them, so that's good, and they would only probably have started growing eyes in a month's time if I hadn't used them for this, because I don't cook. I just don't cook. So things could be a lot worse than they actually are. We've got strategies. We're making electricity today, so that's the noise you're hearing. I have to make electricity once every week or 2. So let's put this back on the hob. Put the lid back on. Light the bugger. Turn it down a touch. And then get rid of the noise of the generator. There we are. So, one of the reasons I don't like cooking is because I cut myself with knives all the time, like I have just stabbed my finger with this very sharp survival knife straight into the tip of my little finger. Luckily I was cutting an onion at the time, and onions are antibacterial. And I've now come to the gherkin stage, and of course I cannot get the lid off the gherkins, so I'm now having to boil a kettle just to get the bloody lid off the gherkins. This is why I don't cook. I don't know how normal people get lids off these things, but we've done it now. We've loosened it sufficiently that we can. I think Lidl, who make these gherkins, should change their name to Lidl Never Come Off. Anyway, we now take And this is the pièce de résistance. They're not the biggest gherkins, unfortunately. We've used one entire onion of onion. So we're going to take an equal quantity. I match the quantity. Try and find the biggest gherkins I can in here, because they ain't that big. I've got 6 there. I don't like the number 6, so it's going to be 7. I'm going to cube these up and add them to the mix. So here it all is. Potatoes, the gherkins you can see on top, you can see the onions underneath. And we're just going to add the mayonnaise milk mixture, which is in here. And this, I poured out half the milk and mayonnaise into that teacup. And the rest is in here looking a bit curdly. Look, see how that comes out. Well, it's rather milky. It is the recipe. I thought it was half and half. It has to be mixed up, which is rather difficult to do. And it all looks a bit horrid now. Especially with all that milk. I think I might have to pour out that milk. I thought it was half and half, milk and mayonnaise, but it's just all runny. Don't know what's going on. The potatoes are way too big. I forgot to chop them up. They're supposed to be sort of cut up. You're supposed to sort of cut them up. Oh, this is the worst potato salad I've ever made in my life. And then I think they absorb the milk. Anyway, right, I'm going to sort this out. I can't do it with the camera on. Finally, here it is. I don't understand what I got wrong with the formula for the salad cream, the mayonnaise I mean. I did half and half. Maybe it shouldn't be half milk, I don't know. And yes, I did use Hellmann's mayonnaise, so. And now we cover it. And we leave it till tomorrow. The potatoes will absorb all that lovely stuff, apparently. And it'll be amazing tomorrow. That's the theory.